Alright, you guys, so part 3. I just asked about Thomas Spada, the district attorney at the time. So I got the Six of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. So again, something phony going on. He knows where this phony place is, allegedly, and about people being oppressed and brought to the beach. Could be by a campfire. And yesterday we had the fish and chips, which had something to do with Britain. And this could have something to do with the Danish. Amsterdam, Netherlands. So there's some kind of, I'm taking it, a phony housing situation. Could be a bunker. Like I said, could be like a mechanic shop on the outside, something totally different on the inside, a store, a beauty salon. I have no idea. I just feel like they're keeping these girls somewhere to do harmful things to them until they no longer need them, and then dispose of their bodies. So on that note, Melissa Bartholomew, can you tell me, let's start with this one, who had something to do with ending your life? Melissa Bartholomew. Melissa Bartholomew. Who had something to do with ending your life? Maureen Brainard Barnes. Who had something to do with ending your life? Amber Costello. Who had something to do with ending your life? Megan Waterman. Who had something to do with ending your life? Possibly Jessica Taylor. Who had something to do with ending your life? And the Asian man, transgender, possibly woman, who had something to do with ending your life. Alright, you guys, so out of everything I've gotten yesterday, I've got Peter Hackett and Joseph Brower here. Those are the two that are standing out to me. Amber Costello. She might have been a little different. Melissa, Maureen, and Amber. Could have possibly been, I think there were men who indulged, men that took pleasure in hurting, men that made business deals with other people's personal property, i.e. their body, men that hid things, men that stored things. So I think there was a sadistic killer. I think there were two, possibly more, all involved in this, but I think there were two or more. I think there were a lot of men involved in this, but I think there were 2 to 3 to 4 men that got off on killing, got off on watching killing, and I think 2 of them killed in different ways for different reasons. One was sadistic. I don't know Maybe playing God was the other reason. I don't know. Let's see. Put these back. So the transgender guy looks like he had something to do with Joseph Brower. Megan Waterman and Jessica Taylor look like they have something to do with Peter Hackett. Can you show me where Dr. Hackett runs a home for wayward girls? Can you show me where Dr. Hackett runs a home for wayward girls and what this home is about? Allegedly. This guy. Okay, I have, again, the Six of Swords. There's a fake, now I'm thinking it's like a movie theater, a peep show, glory hole, something weird like that. There's a fake place going on, or was going on at that time, around there. Maybe it's at somebody's house. Maybe they have like a sex dungeon or something to that effect. Five of Swords. So maybe it's out in a field. Got the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Our home for wayward girls. It seems more like I don't want to put it this way, but like a brothel factory. Can you show me what this rice guy, if anything, has to do with this? Can you show me what the rice guy, if anything, has to do with this? Can you show me what the rice guy, if anything, has to do with this? Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. Two tens. Hold on. Change. So he probably flips. I'm thinking he acts all holier than thou. Kind of like a cult leader. but then actually, so he's acting all holier than thou, but it's bringing them to the end of their destiny. He's like leading them. Tell me a little bit more about this rice guy, please. So I think the rice guy is in some way connected to, what's his name? James Bassett and John Bitroff. But I want to say this came out for Jamie Bassett. Again, I think he knew something about where they were being stored. I don't know if he was providing the property, but I do believe there was some kind of baby producing going on with these young women. I think that they kept them for a while, used them for what they needed, and that's why people would find them so further down the line, further in time, because they were being stored somewhere doing something. That's my thoughts. Can you tell me about this belt that they found? Can you tell me about the belt that they found? So again, the Six of Swords. A lot of fantasy going on around here. Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they had them on Fantasy Island or something. Like, I know Plum Island isn't open, but it's like they had them somewhere, and they were making money. These girls were trapped. Mentally, physically, sexually. Alright, I think that's it for now. I'm going to go into all the girls. Let's pull one of these for the whole case. Can you tell me about the Long Island serial killer, please? Can you tell me about the Long Island serial killer, please? Can you tell me about the Long Island serial killer, please? We got the insects. Okay. Do you want to put it on pause? It says, Thursday, foie doux, green sickness, senseless talk, loss of vitality, an accident in a field, false hopes, spasms, a refusal, insincere love, blisters, disagreeable news, threats. An accident in a field. This girl is clearly in a field. Green sickness is love sickness, heartbroken. A virgin's disease, it's like yearning. The folie doux is delusional or mental illness shared by two in close association. So senseless talk, loss of vitality, false hope, spasms, a refusal. This sounds like to me that they were running some kind of, not a wayward home, but like a production factory in some sense, where they would false talk the girls into thinking they were gonna be free, gonna be let go, just do this, just do this, just do this, and that's not how it ended. You get a fortune card. Long Island serial killer. Long Island serial killer. 2. Long Island serial killer. Lips, gossip, and rabbit, sexual promiscuity. Yeah. It's probably either he's talking a lot or somebody's talking about his sexuality a lot. Their sexuality, because I believe it's a bunch of them. All right, we will go in again. Thank you.